Hello boys, what's up? ले चलो हम सफर है तुम्हारे दिल के मारे मारे ले चलो हम सफर है तुम्हारे के तारे तारे. So 733D is out, my boys. Recipe cost for eternal shroud decreased to 600. So total cost is 3100. I'm looking forward to make this item on Battered offline now. It's much cheaper. I think it has a value. I tried it earlier. When it was new, it was really good. I was very tanky. So I'm gonna make it more. Because I need mana on that hero and I need some sustain in the offlane. Shroud mana conversion also increased to 30%, so that means the damage reduction is actually more. So recipe change, old perseverance. So the octarine is changed now. So what is the new recipe? New recipe is void stone. Two void stones. Wow. So two void stones. So you can't two void stone soul booster in a recipe of 300. So they remove the ring of health just so that you can make vanguard and play an offlane Bat Rider. So now you need to buy some sustain, but I think you can still make Octane on Bat Rider. It is still viable. Only thing you need to buy some sustain now. You can't make Vanguard. So longer provides 7.5 mana. Region bonus increased from 3.25 to 5. Region bonus decreased to 4.5. Ring of Hell now Vanguard. Damage block decreased from 5620 to 5025. Shit. Vanguard is nerfed even more. So Abaddon base attack speed decreased to 120 to 191. So you can no longer play the offlane Abaddon now. This hero was broken. Mana cost increased from mana cost increased from 95 110 140. Okay, so that is some good nerf because this was getting very out of hand. Akanim Shadow base bonus basic slow decreased to 5%. Wow. Level 10 talent 10 decreased to 7. So they nerfed the hero entirely, man. They nerfed the hero entirely. Sorry. Level 15 talent missed coil huge damage increased. Okay. They just nerfed the hero entirely, so you can no longer play the offlane Abaddon. Maybe carry is still viable, but I don't see the attack speed now. Like this is a significant nerf. This is 25 attack speed, that's like a power threat attack speed nerf. Because I was really feeling in the attack speed of the Abaddon was very good. So now that is nerfed. So now cooldown increased. Okay. Cooldown increased 70, 60 to 50 seconds. Wow. Okay, they did not change anything of the magnetic field. Like the magnetic field is what makes Arc Warden so broken with the Manta. 15 talent magnetic field attack speed bonus magic damage. Okay, so they nerfed the talent. Okay, so they did not nerf the spell itself, but they nerfed the talent. So level 15 talent flux duration decreased from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Okay, and what about Bat Rider? Sticky napalm damage per stack decreased from 4, 8, 12 to 16. What the fuck? Why sticky napalm, man? It was such a bad skill. Then this I was expecting. This was 25% movement speed slow at all levels. So I was expecting this change. I knew this change would come. This change is very terrible. Like this is like nothing, Level 1 sticky napalm already has nothing, and now you're buffing it by 1 damage, and then 2, 3, and then 4. Wow. I don't know how they put the math here. This is very bad change. Nobody was even taking this skill as support Bat Rider, or even in the offlane. I was not taking this. I was just taking the third skill and farming my clips. I don't know how you're gonna play this hero now. Okay, that was the trade. So I don't know how, man. This hero, it doesn't feel like a good mid hero at all now. I think It's only gonna be picked in the offline or support. I don't think there's anything else. Even in the support now, because of this change, so it's very hard now. So now you have to max it to get the most use out of it. So support by rate is also off the table. Maybe for lashes some people will still play, but other than that, I don't see this hero coming too much now. So Beastmaster damage per stack, damage per axis decreased from 47 to 100 to 130, 235, 65, 95, 125. Okay, some significant nerf for the farming. People just used to max this access and farm the ancient camps by stacking with the bows. So now that will be decreased a bit, so people can contest and get their stacks. Oxygen decreased from 900 to 750. This is free ward, you know. This they had to nerf it. But I think Beastmaster Axe is so strong that they had to nerf the other parts of it. They didn't do any changes to Beastmaster Axe though. Like in the last 3 patches, that is A, B, C. A they made a huge change. They made it like a passive skill instead of an active skill. But other than that, this is okay. So blood. RTG was talking about this. Kofa was talking about this. This is 120 damage at level 1. Now 90. So this was the biggest change that needed, you know. This hero was doing so much damage in the early game. So this was the expected change. Bounty Hunter base time decreased to 20 to 19. Okay, so like 22 HP now. Stun duration decreased from 1. Okay, yeah, this was expected. This was too much, man. This guy used to stun you for like 3.2 seconds by timing it properly, and it used to be so annoying. And plus, he can give the shard to someone else with Shadow Walk. So this hero was kind of sick with that. Level 10 talent Zenada damage decreased to. I don't really know if people are utilizing this talent, you know. Because when I was playing Bounty, I was not taking Zenada at all, apart from the level 1, and after that I just take 1 and 3rd. I don't know how. Maybe core offline Bounty Hunter is enough sadly. Base charge restore time decreased from 30 seconds to 27 seconds. Okay, some buff to Brood, because Brood, nobody's playing Brood. Because its ulti has been nerfed so hard that you don't really feel the impact of spiders that you used to. Like earlier, spiders used to be a threat, but now it's not. So it's not that big threat. So impact Silken Bola, Silken Bola, impact damage increased from 100 120. Okay, so level 1 is 20 buff. Wow, it's quite a lot, man. Level 1 is 120. Wow. So in order to get the first blood, people will take this skill, man, instead of getting the spider webs. Like I feel like this is very good change. This is gonna make this hero skill potential very good in the early game, like the first 3 levels. This is very significant change, man. This is very big change. Planes, the most annoying stick hero with the push. So mana cost increased from 40 45. Okay, some mana enough. This was needed. Burning skeleton archers now have the same target priority as shadow shamans upon wards. Burning skeleton archers now have the same target priority as shadow shamans upon wards. I don't understand how this works, but okay. Roshan attacks now count as hero attacks. For yeah, this was very good. This guy was allowing people to take Roche with just the skeleton archers, because the skeleton archers were so tanky because of the hit count. So now hero hit count to skill decreased from 3 to 2. Wow, this is also nice. It was really frustrating that one hit attack, you know. It's like the mental breakdown is there. You're trying to hit the skeleton archers. It's just so annoying. Bonus movement speed decreased from, okay, yeah, 5%. Thanks. It's actually very nice, 25%. So that means if I dust him, his movement speed, he has 5 less movement speed. So this is also very nice. Base mana regen decreased from base mana regen decreased from 1 to 0.5 cm enough. As usual. Base damage decreased by 2. Base damage decreased by 2. Okay, so this guy won't hit me for 2 extra damage every time now. Strike damage rescaled from 35. Okay, yeah. Wow. Level 4 has been buffed, but level 1 and 2 has been nerfed. So I'll realize that these guys were abusing this and they nerfed the Thunderstrike. Oh my god, Queen is gonna be very happy with this. Base armor decreased by 1. This hero is such shit hero. It what bonus gold reskill from 30, 85, 140 to 195. Okay. So it went from 30 to 40, 85 to 80, 140 to 120, and 160. So the level 1 has been buffed, level 2 has been nerfed. Sorry, level 1 has been buffed, level 2 has been nerfed, and level 6. So now Doom, who was getting very fat, by the time it reaches 20 minutes, it used to be like 1200, 1300 gold. You can say goodbye to that. Now it's gonna be a normal hero again. So bonus movement speed also decreased from 9, 11, 13, 15 to 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is very big change, man. 4% movement speed now for this hero. This is very big change, you know. Now Doom can be really hard countered by slow heroes. So unless until he has BKB and you don't want to buy BKB on this hero, I mean you have to buy BKB of course, but still BKB is so bad you don't want to buy BKB. But now you have to. This 4% movement speed now is big, man. Level 15 talent Scorch Earth movement speed decrease. Okay, this is also nerfed. Talent is also nerfed. So this is this is 18% only. So earlier used to be like 15 plus 10. So it should be 25. So then nerf the whole scale by like 7%, which is very big. Because now Doom can't really, if he dooms, he can't really catch up to people, you know, because of all the movement speed buff and all the movement speed items that are there. So I think Doom won't be like that big threat now. It used to be. Maybe in pro level still, but Pop's not that much. Because his gold has been nerfed, his skill threat is nerfed now. I don't see do much. Enigma, please buff this. I want to play support Enigma. Damage per instant increased from 40, 55. Oh wow. This is actually very good, man. 55. So that's like 165, I think. 165 damage level 1. Because it hits you 4 times. Right? So it hits you 3 times. So that's significant buff, man. So level 1 damage. So you can get the first blood with Enigma now as a support Enigma. So this is actually very nice. Yeah, you can. This is very nice change. It's very nice change. So radius increased from 550 to 650. This is okay, like, but this is a very good for high ground. This is actually good for high ground. This 100 more radius, so you can actually circle in such a way that people can't really enter the high ground. Gyrocopter missile 2 damage increased from 200 to 75, 350 to 400. This doesn't look that good change, you know. People just see the first rocket, they get hit and they just get out of this call down. So I don't know. Maybe in the low MMR bracket this will be good. The high MMR bracket they just get out, you know. Unless until it's very chaotic. Teleport delay increased from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. Okay. Go ahead using this sound. Base damage decreased by 2. Okay. Let's see. Now bonus attack speed decreased from 50, 75 to 185. Okay, so 15 attack speed now. Because this hero's first skill was so strong. Yeah, this hero was so broken, man. For all this time. They just realized it now. They are nothing. In pro games, they don't pick this hero because it's very easy to counter because they are grouped up and LG doesn't like group up. He just wants to solo pick, so that's why this hero is not being picked in pro level pubs. But in pubs, it is very annoying. It is very annoying because everybody has their own mindset of playing. So nobody is even close to each other and then they get fucked up. Because Blademail plus this was so annoying. Now the L15 talent, overwhelming odds per hero decreased to 50. I don't know if someone was taking this skill. But still, the damage on this skill is very significant. No, the Q at level 1, 2 is so much damage. And it's so easy to cast now because of how it works. So let's track. Radius increased from 150, 175, 200 to 225 to 240. Okay. This is actually very good for last hit. But the level 1 is the same. Okay, level 2 is different. So maybe offline, but it looks good in the mid lane because of the you get level in the offline you won't get these levels. So they just wanted to make it a good mid hero again, which it was already. But when it gets Bloodstone, Kaya it is so strong. You need like 5k of damage just to deal with this hero at that point. Again, start radius decrease to 60-50. Okay, so some high ground nerfs. Cooldown decreased from 22 second to 19 second. I don't know when they will nerf this skill in terms of its tower taking ability. I don't know when, because this skill alone can take a tower, and whereas my Death Prophet skill ultimate, which is a 150-second cooldown ultimate, and this is a this is 19-second cooldown ultimate, man. This thing does more damage to towers than 150-second ultimate. See, I don't know when they will nerf this. This is how can this be balanced ever? Damage increased from 70, 120, 170, 220, 290, 40, 240. Wow. Oh, they really buffing, they really pushing the less like mid, man. Even in the offline now, because this 90 damage is very good. You can just max the skill and spam in the offline now, and you can just take the stun. Maybe you can take the second skill 1 point just to take the tower. But I feel like this is a very good change. Offline lash is very viable now. So radius increased from 450 to 500. It's also big. I mean, this is scepter though, but still it is good. Base movement speed decreased from 295 to 290. Okay. Leech. Any leech place? Lena is coming back again. Cooldown decreased from 12, 11, 9 to 8 seconds. Wow. Again, shot spell damage per stack increased from 15 to 20. So magic damage, Lena is coming. Spell and duration increased from 30 to 35% duration. Okay, so magic damage Lena is coming back. They are done with the right click one, so they buffed into the magic. So more Lenas to see. More magic damage. Lion, Earth Spike radius increased from 125 to 140. Okay. I mean, who was trying to dodge this turn? Man, this turn is undodgeable, If you target it, it's like a point target. It works like a point target, and like next assassin turn, which is like ground targeted. And hex cast and wow. They are buffing this, man. This used to be like, I remember this used to be like 420, 450, casted. But now Lion can stay really far behind. I feel like Lion is gonna pop off more patch. He's been buffed like 3-4 patches now, continuous. Kaka is gonna be very happy about this change. Like, this is very very big. I can cooldown decreased from 90 to okay 5 seconds. Wow, early game it is very nice, man. 20-second buff. Sorry, 15 seconds, not worse. 10, 19. Level 15 talent summon will fail increase from 200 to 250. I don't know how significant this is. But 50 maybe, I think 50 is really good because the wolf have inbuilt magic resistance, so any more HP on the wolf is effective HP for them. But from physical damage they will die fast, so supports are gonna have a tough time killing the wolf. That is what it means. So So what will happen is that carry has to defend the tower instead of the supports. So carry will be busy defending the tower and support will be busy fighting. That is what it means. Because this hero is very good split push and support struggle to kill this hero and his wolf. Madness. Base agility decreased from 15 to 19. Just straight away nerf this fucker. So annoying. I'm surprised they did not nerf Harpoon in the item ship. They did not nerf Harpoon in the way Harpoon works. Like Magnus is the one hero that you want to buy Harpoon because it's such a easy scepter hero. Like you don't even have to buy the scepter just to get the skiver. Just buy Harpoon. They did not nerf Harpoon. Bonus effect on self-cast decreased from 75 to 50%. Nice. So that's like a significant nerf. 25% nerf. 25% damage nerf on himself. Maybe not that strong because it was very strong. So that's like 75-50 damage every time nerf. Base strength gain increase. Wow. They are okay. Okay, sorry, decrease. Strength gain decreased from 3.2 to 3. Agility gain decreased from 1.8. Agarim Scepter cooldown reduction decreased from okay. 10 seconds. So Agarim Scepter silent duration decreased. Yeah, this I wanted, man. This was so broken, you know. You just get Agarim Scepter and you go on anyone and he has no way to get out once you go on it. You are just certainly dead. There's no way you can get out of it. So now I have like a 0.5 second because yesterday I was really suffering when I was playing Omni Knight against Marcy and this guy just charged on me and I can't even cast spell. This was so shit. Good thing they nerfed it. This is also very significant because this is universal hero. So these stats matter a lot in terms of the base damage. Level 10 talent 70 dispel damage replaced with plus 10% side skill. I don't know who was taking this talent. Maybe for the range lasted. But this looks like good change, you know. This looks like a very good buff. 10% side kick lifesteal. The skill was so good already. I don't know why they buffed it even more. Talent plus 15% still replaced with. Okay, they nerfed this and they put it to 15 damage. So you can't last it range creep anymore. So you need level 15 talent, which means you need to be like a mid hero. So in the offlane, if you are owning, you will get this talent. Otherwise, in your mid lane, you will get this very soon. Then Medusa. Mystic Snake mana gain decreased from 16, 18, 20, 20. Okay, 14, 16, 18 to 20. So 2% nerf on all levels. Maybe that's like 60, 30 mana every time. Or less. I don't know the perfect match for this. Illusions now have reduced damage absorption per mana. These are Manta enjoys, thank god. Oh my god, I used to hate this. You know, I play support a lot, so I used to hate this a lot. The fuckers use Manta and then I can't even kill his illusions, you know. Like other illusions that you can kill with supports. But this was so shit. So I don't want to read this math because it's kind of boring. Stone duration decreased from 2.4 to 2.4. Okay. Okay, so level 1 it is enough. Level 2 also enough by 0.2 seconds. This is good actually. This used to be like 3 seconds, you know, before the patch, before the 7.33 patch. So now it's decreased. So I can actually face Medusa now and not worry to get stoned for a long time because sometimes what you need to do is that you just need to like cast one single spell that can do a lot and then you used to worry about getting stone beast. So maybe you can do that now, and if you have Sanj and Yasha or just Sanj or the other resistance item, status resistance item, I don't know the name of it now. I don't remember the name of it. Level 20 talent stone gauge duration decreased from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Okay. Some late game now. Base attack speed decreased from 110 to 100. Okay, so no longer offline Mirana. Maximum stun duration decreased from. This stun is still not enough, you know. All the stuns in the all the stuns in the game are nerfed, but apart from this 5 seconds. No, 5 seconds is too long in this patch, considering all stuns are so low. Maybe that's why people pick Mirana. Boundless strike, stun duration decreased from, okay, 1.3, so 0.1 second enough. Level 15 talent Jingo Mastery damage decreased from 130 to 110. So 20 damage enough. Something significant. Fuck, this hero is coming in. I don't want. I hate this hero. No? Attack range increased from 600 to 620. Mana cost decreased from 150 to 120. Cooldown decreased from 27 to 27, 35, 33, 21. So split push NB is coming back again. DPS per tree increased from 15 to 20. Because of the old. Okay, this is hard, I think, no? Yeah, this is hard. Bonus damage reduced from 30 to 2. No more next. Maybe it's still good, but 5% is what is to make him kill people. Maybe after, like, once you get Dagon as well as E-Blade, maybe after that with significant spell ammo. But support next, like this damage, this 5% nerf is like 100 damage nerf. Base damage, base movement speed decreased from 300 to 295. Dash time decreased from 550, 650, 752. Okay, so level 1 nerf. Okay, level 20 talent swashbuckle damage decreased from 25 to 20. Level 25 talent rolling thunder cooldown reduction decreased from 18 seconds to 16 seconds. Huh? Okay, 2 seconds enough. Level 15 talent swashbuckle cooldown reduction decreased from 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Some small changes, maybe because of the late game, how it was. You buy Scepter and you just become a shit hero. Okay, Aghanim Scepter bonus illusion damage decreased from 40 to 30%. Only 40 to 30%? And they did not know, they did not say anything about the Aghanim Scepter interaction with the soul bind. Well, Deathlong showed it is so OP and it is so shit. Illusion damage decreased from 22 to 18, 20, 22%. Okay. It's not so strong in the early game now. So people should just buy diffuser and charge on people and kill them. So that is 4% now for illusion damage. So PL has like 7 illusion. So 7 into 4 is 28%. So 28% damage. 11, 10 talent to plus 2.5 second phantom rush agility plus 8 strength. Okay. Tension replace with 2.5. Okay. So they interchange the talents. So you don't get so strong in the early game. But you do have some strength gain now. Each time the target is slammed, hit damage now increased by 30, 50, 70 for the spell duration. You know, they have been buffing the primal beast a lot. If you just read the patch on Liquipedia, you will see all the buff on primal beast. All the buff. There's so many buff on this hero and still they are buffing. Some people just make this hero look so broken, you know. Like people like Melvin, you know, if you give them this hero, they just make it look so broken. Primal beast. So ally drain / heal per second decrease from. This is ally drain, okay? So the damage is not enough. So ally drain. So level 1 has been nerfed. So 40 less heal per second. 203. I was not playing support Pugna because this hero is very squishy. Because of how all the heroes were, like void spread, like this. If you just pick before this patch, Pugna used to be a counter to void spread, but now void spread counters Pugna because how fast he can kill Pugna. In like 1 second, you see Pugna is dead. So I was not picking this hero. Otherwise, this hero is very good. Aganim Shah accepted initial damage bonus decreased to 82 plus 50. Okay, then of the change they had made earlier. Mana cost increased from 60 to 65. Level 10 talent stand decreased from 11 to 8. Yeah, this was very shit. It was so hard to kill this hero with this talent. So level 10 damage. I don't know anybody takes this talent, but this talent was very OP. 20 talent stream of pain damage decreased from 100 to, okay, so this is also very nice because this thing works with your scepter and it was doing so much damage in team fights. Like the longer the team fights, Queen used to do like 13,000 damage in one single team fight. So this is very significant. So Razor buff, please. Base agility increased from 22 to 24. Buff, studying buff duration increased from 9 to 18. So carry Razor more. Level 10 talent agility increased from 12 to 14. Okay, so carry only. You can see the carry buff are there. Maybe in the offline also you can be an anti-carry. But I want to see the void spread now first. So initial damage decreased from 40, 60, 80, 100 to 80. Okay. So silencer can no longer use as much as it used to be. So sniper radius, shrapnel radius increased from 400 to 400, 475. Yeah, very significant, man. This is scaling for it now. So maybe support sniper is coming up soon because this is support sniper thing. Core sniper they don't take the skill. They just take one level just to be like a zoning ability. Then they max the second and third only. So this is like support snipers coming. Spread breaker. Yeah, this guy has 5 armor, so base armor decreased by 1. That means it has 4. So charge of darkness cooldown increased from 17 to 21. Okay, good. So no long, maybe it's still good. I think it's still good. This is only 1 second enough. I think it's still good. It's still first pick material. I feel like Aganim Scepter cooldown increased from 7 to 8 seconds. Okay, not that bad. This is still not that bad. Level 15 talent cooldown reduction. Bulldoze cooldown reduction decreased from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. Okay. Tech is base attack speed decreased from 100 to 90, so you are slower now. Sticky bomb damage decreased from 90, 180, 360 to. Okay, this is big enough, man. This is big enough. So now you can't really last it full clip, I think. Stun duration decreased from 0.81 to 1.4. I mean, this is already shit, Why the fuck you nerf this last up? I don't understand. This year was already shit. This turn was already shit. Now, Timbersaw. Level 15 talent spell am decreased from 1% only. What the fuck? Timbersaw is popping out so much, It 1 second nerf is very. It's like it's nothing. Cooldown decreased from 26 to 4. Wait. Okay, so level 1 cooldown has been buffed. So support 10 is coming. Still the nerf on still the mana cost for the toss is too much. This guy doesn't have that mana pool, The snowball bonus damage per ally increased from. They really want your allies to come inside the snowball and get. If this has been buffed so many times now, this is actually a very big change, in the level 1, and you have this is like 15 more damage per ally. So if you have 5 allies. So it's 200 damage plus the snowball base damage. So this skill is doing like 300 damage at level 1 if you're grouped up with your allies, and you can actually do 300 damage at level 1. Initial damage, so Noxious Plague. Initial damage decreased from 200. Yeah, this was needed, man. This hero was so shit in Once you get this ulti and you can't even escape it, because this also has like a 50% movement speed slow, and it's not like a one time slow, it's 50% at all the time, so it was very annoying. The other mm, the plague slows the target and nearby enemies based on the distance to the target. When the target dies or the debuff expires, nearby enemies affected with a non-coming of the plague. Okay. Void Spirit, thank God. Base 10 decreased from 22 to 21. Stand gain decreased from 2.6 to 2.3. Intelligence gain decreased from 3.1 to 2.3. Void Spirit enjoys. Where are you guys now? Mana cost increased from 100 to 130. Dissimulate. So same at all levels. Void mark damage decreased from okay 3 only 20. Fuck. This should be like 100. 100, 200, 300, you know. I don't know this shit, man. Level 15 talent, outer dissonant ring replaced with plus 70 resonant pulse damage. Level 20 talent plus 1. Oh, wow. Okay, Void Spirit enjoys. Now, where are you? You can't really escape now, because mid Void Spirit is to get this 15 very easily. So now you have to wait for 20 to be that elusive again. That's a big change, man. That's a big change. You know, you can kill him more now. No more elusive. Then wind range. Your base attack speed decreased from 100 to 90. Stand gain decreased from 2.4 to 2. Alarm set of physical damage taken decreased from 50 to 35%. This is very good. People used to buy MKB and then still it was not enough because of this 50%. 35% is still good. Damage reduction increased from 25 to 25%. So they just reverted the change. Level 20 talent focus fire damage reduction decreased from 16 to 12%. Maybe not carry vintage anymore. So winter by 1. Base time decreased from 22 to 20. Base damage decreased by 2. Base attack speed decreased from 100 to 90. So you can no longer play the offlane Y1. But still good. I think it's still good. It's a universal hero, so you can make anything on this. And then Zeus, of course, it's the last. Damage increased from 350 to okay. So level 2 buff and level 3 buff. Level 1 is still the same. I remember this skill used to do like 300, sorry, not 300, 250 damage at level. Guess it's been like 4 patches now. Artizi. I mean, do I want to play Dota right now? Mimo is still owning, man. Let's just watch Mimo. अपना भी शुक्रिया पीछे बोल देते हो मुझको क्या मेरे दीवाने हो आज हाँ जी हाँ क्या मेरी परवाने हो आज हाँ जी हाँ. Okay, so I'm done reading the patch. You're watching Emo? No. He's still owning at the zero. They did not nerf Harpoon at all. Like, Harpoon has not been nerfed at all. I was hoping some nerf based on how it works with Magnus. But fuck it, they did not. They did not nerf this. So this is still a good item on Magnus. But they nerf Magnus though.
for me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Your screen is so shaky, man. Wow, it is very shaky. They are done, I mean, this thing. So, yes. Anyways, I just read the patch, whole patch. You can go back and see. I'm not playing now, so anyways, that's it for this video. That's it for the stream. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys later today. So bye, take care, have a great day. Thanks for